What is up, guys? It is Reese, dude, and yeah, it's been a while, isn't it? Again, well, a very long time actually. I'm just gonna be kind of making a video about the recent Black Ops 4 rumors, or supposed title being Black Ops 4 for COD 2018. Um, I know you'd be like, well, you've literally just come back, like you've just come back like randomly, and you haven't been here for like 2 months. You're just making a Black Ops 4 video. I know, I could make an explanation video, but I've just been busy with school and I've had no motivation to upload. And to be honest, the games I've been playing aren't really that good to make videos out of. I've been playing a lot of Gran Turismo Sport in the last couple of months, which, as you know, I got since like release. And I haven't really been playing a lot of World War 2, to be honest. For me, that game's really stale, and it is actually quite boring. I literally just hopped on about 10 minutes ago just to record this one match so I could have it in the background whilst doing this commentary. And probably the first time I've been on this game in about a month, like properly. And genuinely, the first time I've been on it properly in about a month, and I don't have the motivation on this game at the moment. This is the first time I've played it in such a long time, and I mean, I did like average. I didn't really do anything special. I had a couple of nice turn-on kills, but my controller's messed up anyway. The one that I played COD with, the other one, the sprint button doesn't work. Well, the sprint button does work, but it sort of doesn't register, so I can't sprint. And this one now, the left stick is permanently facing to the left, so it keeps dragging me to the left when I'm running, so I have to counter it. So yeah, that kind of affects my gameplay and like how I play, which is another reason why. And to be honest, World War 2 is just stale for me. I'm not hopping on the bandwagon, but for me, the negatives just outweigh the positives in this game. It's so boring. That was a good turn on kill, but yeah, it's just so boring. Like, I don't understand. I literally just hopped on now, like I said, for this one game, and I can't see myself going on it again for quite a while, to be honest. I'm having great fun on Gran Turismo Sport. I'll be making another video in a little while explaining the game that's very I used to play a lot, that's been remastered and coming out on the 16th, that I'm actually really excited for. I'll keep it quiet for now, but yeah, probably in the next couple of days I'll make another video. But yeah, I just wanted to explain the Black Ops 4 rumours. There's been so many rumours, and recently, like the last 24 hours or so, there's been leaks, and every YouTuber's going mental about it, and they're all thinking, oh, this is the Black Ops 4 confirmed. Is it Black Ops 4 confirmed? I don't know. None of us know yet. It could be, it couldn't be. To be honest, the fact that the number 4 is done via Italian, not Roman numerals, is actually really annoying. But it looks kind of okay anyway. So, I'll put a screenshot up on screen now. As you can see, that guy, I think he's an NBA player. I can't remember his name. For the life of me, I can't remember his name. Something like James Harden or something. I can't remember. I do apologise if you know a lot about NBA. I can't even remember his name. But, you've seen him there wearing a hat that looks that resembles the Black Ops logos, and it looks like Black Ops 4. And everyone's kind of going mental about it. I don't know how that would have implications of a Black Ops 4. It could just be a logo that means something to him. It could be like his team brand, or it could be, just a brand he's made. I don't understand why everyone thinks that that's something to do with it, but, that's open to interpretation. People are thinking, oh, that could be links to Black Ops 4, but, people are saying as well that don't know how that really links to anything. Another it doesn't really give clues for Black Ops 4, but yesterday, Black Ops 3, they added a slow version of Redwood, which I'm not going to play because I've uninstalled Black Ops 3 now anyway. But yeah, they've made another version of Black Ops, they've made another version of Redwood, which is I actually love that map back in Black Ops 3. It's like a snow version, literally all of it's just covered in ice. And they've also added the XPR50 from Black Ops 2 and a permafrost camo, like a limited camo, like they did with Valentine's a little while ago. Yeah, I just don't really know where they're going with that. Like, I don't know why they've chosen to do that. A lot of people are saying that that's implied that Black Ops 4 is a Cold War theme, even though the Cold War wasn't called that because it was cold. It wasn't necessarily cold. The Cold War was stretched on for almost 50 years. It wasn't, it wasn't just because it was cold. There wasn't a lot of conflict anyway, it was more just like threats. But, yeah, a lot of people thinking it's like a Cold War follow-up. But then, or like a Cold War setting, but then some people are saying it's like a near future setting, and that some people are theorising that it's a prequel to Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 is 2025, so it could be like in a few years time, like 2021, 2022, something like that. It could be. There's a lot of things that people are theorising. We don't know a lot yet. It's vague times, but it is this time of year where people start getting hyped about the new COD, and for me, try out do COD best, and I think that, the fact that it's already come back to Treyarch again for COD is unbelievable. I remember the hype for Black Ops 3 like it was yesterday. You know, I remember the day it came out. I remember all the DLCs coming out. It was unbelievable, man. It was such a good year for God, in my opinion. I thought Black Ops 3 was a great game. That's open to debate, but I thought Black Ops 3 was a fantastic game, and nothing's going to change my mind on that. You know, I had so much fun on there with my mates and all that, and you know that's not going to change, and that's a good thing. But yeah, and the fact that that was 3 years ago this year in November, it just beggars belief. Like, I can't believe that it's already Treyarch's turn to do a COD again. And they're always good at their Easter eggs, you know. They're always good at giving little hints and revealing things, you know. And it was around this time last year, either the end of March or the end of February, that they did the Black Ops 3 Embers tease. So, you know, perhaps they're going to be releasing another teaser for their next COD. I don't know if it's going to be called Black Ops 4. In a way, I don't want it to be, because I think the only reason they're doing that is just to sell more. I think because they you know, they're keeping it familiar and naming it after the franchise. But for me, Black Ops 3 was a good ending, and they killed off. They'd have to have a new zombie storyline because they killed off all the characters, and it was the end of the zombie storyline. So they'd have to start somewhere new with that, unless it's a prequel to Black Ops 2. But I don't think it should be called Black Ops 4 because that doesn't make any sense. Black Ops 4 means it should be further on in time. And if Black Ops 3 was 2065, then Black Ops 4 would be like space age sci-fi future. You know, that doesn't. No one would like that. You know, they tried that in Infinite Warfare and it didn't work. No one liked it. You know, or not many people liked it, and it was stale for me in the end, like the World War II is now. So, for me, the leaks kind of don't really give much away at the moment. But I just thought that honestly, a prequel to Black Ops 2 sounds like reasonable. But it shouldn't be called Black Ops 4, it should be called... I don't know what it could be called, to be honest. I don't have a clue, but it shouldn't be called Black Ops 4. And if it is, then it is. But I don't think that's a good idea. You know, trilogies are good. I think having 3 in a series, like, especially with a game like Call of Duty, they did it with Modern Warfare as well, is good. And, you know, I think they should stick with it. I don't think they should have a 4th one. But, you know, that's not my choice. That's not my decision. They want to do it, they want to do it. But those leaks, like I said, to me, aren't giving too much away. That hat is, you know, the NBA players was wearing, you know, it kind of does suggest something. I do agree. I can see why people think, oh, it suggests a 4th Black Ops, but I don't know why him wearing that hat has anything to do with Call of Duty, you know? It just doesn't add up. And, you know, yeah, I just don't really think it adds up. And the Redwood Snow map and the XPR being added, I don't know what that signifies either. I don't know why they're doing it. People have been looking for Easter eggs on the Redwood map, the new Redwood map, because you know but it all seems the same apart from the fact it's just all covered in ice and snow. So yeah, there you go, guys. Just thought I'd get that out there. Like, you know, just my first video in ages, just explaining potential Black Ops 4 leaks and whatnot. I'm having a video coming out in a couple of days, maybe the end of the week. I'll see when I have time to do it, and it's going to be about a game that's very close to me. You know, a game that I played for years on end back in the day, and I'll catch you guys then. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Reese Dude. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.